What's going on, everybody? Cameraman Wilder now, that's my guy, though. Anyway, we back with another episode of Escavel's Realness. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, it's basically a reiteration about, what I was talking about. I just wanted to reiterate on how real the hate is on Instagram, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I'm experiencing a lot of hate. And I just wanted to speak on it, man, because when it comes to certain people, you know what I'm saying, I got love for everybody. When it comes to certain people, you know what I'm saying, everybody I don't got love for. And I'm sure they probably know who they are and stuff like that. But when it comes to certain family members, certain, friends, they know who they are and stuff like that. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about, basically, this is like a remix of the last video, because I did the last video a couple of months ago, not a couple of months ago, but I think last month, you know what I'm saying, I did the first video and stuff like that, just talking about how funny style people be acting and shit on Instagram and Facebook. I know people probably watching this right now, they like, nigga, you sound like a bitch, or nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, like, well, why are you crying about it, or feeling the way you feel about it? Well, I'll tell you like this is how I feel. Instagram, Facebook, it lets you really know who's rocking with you and stuff like that. Especially shit, nigga, especially on your birthday. Let your birthday come up and shit, man. And you got certain, when your birthday come up, people if they really fuck with you, they showing you that love. You know what I'm saying? Like, the hate is real when motherfuckers, when you got 150 people following you on fucking Facebook, but you only get 11 happy birthdays. What type of shit is that, dog? Like, what? Like, that's how you know. Like, you know what? Niggas is hating on the kid. Like, I don't know what it is, but some niggas is, I ain't got nothing for niggas to hate on and shit like that, really, and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like, niggas, really be giving off a negative vibe, which I'm not feeling at all. I'm not for it when it comes to certain people and stuff like that, especially family members, because I be having love for these people, but they don't know that shit. They don't know that the kid be having love and stuff like that. And, I could come across as being a dickhead too on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm probably not showing enough love to certain family members or certain friends and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, the reason why I do it, if I'm being negative and I ain't showing no love, I do that shit because them motherfuckers ain't doing it. Y'all motherfuckers ain't showing no love like how y'all supposed to be showing love and shit like that. Especially on nigga fucking birthday. God damn. When a nigga birthday pop up, like, god damn, say happy birthday, nigga. What up, cuz? How you doing? And shit like that. What you doing? You going partying? You going out? What the fuck you doing? What you getting into? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I couldn't even get that on my birthday. But at the end of the day, I'm not hurt over it. I'm not, again, it's like I said in my last video, I'm not in a fetal position crying about it. At the end of the day, with me, it's about money and shit like that. So I'm not sitting up here getting upset with, niggas acting funny style towards me and shit like that. And I'm not really dwelling on it too hard and shit like that and going crazy over it. You know what I'm saying? Because if it ain't, niggas liking my shit on Instagram or liking my shit not on Facebook, it's not putting money in my pocket. I'm about to say it's not really, but now it actually is not putting money in my pocket and shit like that. But the whole thing is, I'm not with that funny style shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I show love back to you and shit like that, and I got love for you. You know what I'm saying? People may say, you know what? I don't fuck with that nigga on Instagram. That nigga corny. Or I don't fuck with that nigga on Facebook because he corny or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, to me, that shit is weak. You know what I'm saying? And I say that shit is weak because I had a nigga who I went to school with. Again, like I said in the first video, I had a nigga I went to school with. Knew for years, played ball with this nigga, played sports with this nigga. I got nothing but love for this nigga. To this day, nothing but love for him every time I see him. Nigga unfollows me on Instagram. Nigga unfollows me on Facebook. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, what's really good, though? Like, why would you unfollow me for? Like, what the fuck did I do? Like, every time we see each other, it's all love. Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? You making it, like, Niggas make it seem like every time they see me on Instagram, I'm flashing money that's not mine. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, what happened? You got somebody coming in? And it's fucked away. All right, come on. Do your thing, man. You gotta pause it for now. Put the camera on. Put the camera on. Nah, put it on me. Put the camera on me. Now come up. Let dude do his thing. Yeah, we got to pause it for a second. Yeah, not pause it, but you just hold out for don't. It stop. All right, let's let it ride. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you ain't gotta pause it. Just let it ride. I'm just saying we're gonna pause the conversation. We're gonna let my man right here do his thing. Oh, damn, yeah. This nigga point to everything. Still going? What's up? What you doing now? What you doing? Oh, let me see what's up. So what you doing? Come on, let's go. Yeah, you can point the camera back towards me after we was brutally interrupted, but hopefully that won't happen again. I know it probably will happen, because that shit up there, point the camera up there. That shit right there, that shit be going off, mad heat. That shit louder than a motherfucker. Hopefully, you know, they don't really distort the sound quality, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, like I was talking about, like I was saying, yeah, man, like I had this, you know, like one of my friends that I got number love for, man, and this dude unfollowed me on Instagram and shit like that on Facebook, and I was really hurt by that. I'm not gonna lie, cause that's my nigga. And the thing I'm trying to say is, now, if I'm on Instagram flexing hard, fronting, flashing money that's not even mine, or flashing money that I've been saving up for years, you know what I'm saying? I've been saving up this money for years. I got like $10,000, and I'm on Instagram, and I'm always taking pictures and I'm getting money, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and throwing up mad gang signs, throwing up, and just talking a whole bunch of shit, and making it seem like I'm the realest nigga on earth. That's not even the case. Then that's a reason for niggas to unfollow me. Say, you know what, this nigga fronting, he ain't no real nigga like that. He ain't no gangster. Why he playing himself like that? I don't even get down like that. That's a reason to say, you know what, I fuck this nigga, I'm gonna follow him. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm doing if I'm posting up uncomfortable pictures on some homo shit or some gay shit, not to no disrespect to the gay people, if you gay, you get down like that, that's what it is. That's your thing. But if you a fronting ass, you know what I'm saying, homo thug nigga, that, you know what I'm saying, you talking all this gangster shit, but you creeping off with men, and you rapping all this crazy shit in your rhymes, talking like you a gangster, but you know what I'm saying, you low key be fucking with dudes at night and shit like that, like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock or whatever, then, you know what I'm saying, that's a problem. Then niggas will be like, yo, this nigga Escaveli making me uncomfortable. This nigga posting up gay shit, you know. Let that shit rock. Don't let it rock for a second. Points off the floor, points off the kids. Sorry people, we're being interrupted by this heating system. Like I said last time, we're waiting for that shit to get we're for the heating system to get the shit off. After they get the shit off, we're gonna continue. okay, now that's done, that's finished, we can continue on. Anyway, like I was saying before, like, now I'm posted up fucking homoerotic shit and shit, like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say the rapper name, I'm not gonna disrespect him like that. But yeah, like I'm posting up this extra, you know, shit like that, and that's a reason to be like, yeah, I can't follow this dude. You know what I mean? But me, like to be on the outside looking in, if I was a person on the outside looking in, and I look at my Instagram and be like, yo, I post some pretty dope shit. My shit is not bad. Like, I like this guy right here. Like me, I like that guy. You know what I mean? If I was an outsider looking in, especially if I ain't got no kids, and if I was a nigga, well, I am a nigga who ain't got no kids and is about his money and shit like that. But for other niggas who feel that way and shit like that, and they about trying to go on vacation and they about doing big things and all that, minus the jewelry and chains, they just trying to be on some real humble, quiet shit, cool shit. They shout them out the jewelry, and they follow me on Instagram or friends with me on Facebook. They be like, yo, that kid is pretty dope. I like that guy. You know what I'm saying? I like that kid. Every time he posts something cool, I'm gonna like his shit. That's a real nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? When I say about real nigga, I mean by I'm realistic. You know what I'm saying? About certain things. I could be a little delusional at times, a little bit. But y'all take the cake. Y'all, especially y'all bitches on Instagram. Y'all is really delusional. But that's like another topic for another day that we're gonna talk about and shit like that. And again, people that's watching this, pardon me for the interruptions. Like I said, this black thing, the heating system goes off at times, and people may come in and out. Hopefully nobody else don't come in, especially when I start rapping. Because yeah, at the end of this video, I'm gonna hit y'all with a double XL pre-written freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know, I'm gonna hit y'all with one of that shit. Like you would have thought I was, you know, at the double XL office, and they said, yo, bust a quick rhyme real quick. You know, you're one of the freshmen on the cover and all the other shit. But yeah, let's get back to talking about how real the hate is on Instagram and Facebook. I'm getting a little comfortable now. Like when we first started, I was all over the place. I wasn't really nailing or really saying what I really wanted to say. It wasn't really coming out, you know, the right way. But anyway, yeah, man. Basically, like, the hate is just like super real, man. Like, you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to niggas that I've been noticing, like a lot of niggas on Facebook and Instagram be averaging low. They be averaging like 3.1 status, you know, likes a status. And me, I know my status fucking average is real fucking light. I know my shit is like, it ain't, you know, motherfuckers on, niggas be hating on my shit. It's like I'm saying, like I'm reiterating again, like niggas be hating on my shit. So I know my fucking status ain't shit. Everything I post up, niggas doing they hating shit, whatever. And I do it too towards certain people, especially if I feel like we are not cut from the same cloth and I can't respect you. Like if you handle yourself a certain way, it's like I'm not liking this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they're whack to me. That's just, it is what it is. And I'm sure people they probably feel the same way. But if they bugging out, they think I'm whack. How am I whack? I'm about my money. I'm about, you know, doing better, you know, better things, better things. You know what I'm saying? I'm about, you know, just upgrading myself every chance I get. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I have the chance to. You know what I mean? So how the fuck I'm whack? Like, your baby father's whack. Like, whatever. That's another story. But anyway, like it's real. Like the hate is real, man. Especially, like I said again, man. When your birthday come up and shit like that, you got over 170 people and only 11 people give you love. That's when you know, like, you know what, motherfuckers really is on some hating shit. Even when your own, like, it's crazy because when your own family does it, it's like, wow, what the fuck did I do to y'all to like deserve that hate? You know what I'm saying? Like, did I come in the crib and steal mad shit? Do I start mad shit? Do I bring mad gang activity, you know, to y'all houses and shit like that, to the point where I'm like, you know what, we can't even have Jamal back over here, because every time we come over here, somebody's shooting at the house, or somebody coming over here fighting. We can't even have all that crazy shit, so I can't fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Well, that nigga always jipping me on some money. Yo, we had a business deal, and he fucked around and he spent my money on something, which somebody in my family did to me. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? A couple of years ago, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? You know, but still, it's crazy how motherfuckers could do that shit and stuff like that, but they don't remember that. But these the main motherfuckers that's, you know, when my spider senses is tingling, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just, you know what I'm saying, like I'm assuming things that's not what's going on. But when my shit is tingling, my spider senses, I feel like somebody's talking shit about me or throwing my name in the mud, I'm gonna feel some type of way about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feel like, you know what? I got a feeling that this nigga or this bitch talking bad about the kid. I got a feeling that they saying, yo, don't fuck with that nigga, that nigga this, that nigga that nigga this. It's like, okay, you talking all this negative shit about me, but shit, I could have sworn that I was trying to give you a helping hand, trying to put money in your pocket. But yet, you treating me like I'm a fuck nigga, like I did something to you. You know what I'm saying? What type of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit really like pisses me off, especially when family does that shit. Family that I care about. You know what I'm saying? I could give a fuck about when it comes to, you know, certain friends, or, you know, when it comes to friends that I'm really, like, I'm cool with, like, not only that I'm cool with them, you know, on Instagram or on social media or whatever the case may be, I'm cool with them outside of it, they're my peoples. And it's not too many motherfuckers that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas around the way is on some other shit. Niggas is delusional. Niggas is delusional and bitches is delusional and shit like that. But when it comes to my people, it's only a couple of people that I fuck with that I really respect, and I say they're truly my friends. Everybody else, I'm good on them. But like I said, when it comes to your family acting strange towards you and you never did nothing to them, that's not good, man. You know what I'm saying? And it needs to, you know, eventually it needs to be addressed, and it will get addressed. Like it's getting addressed right now. But me, soon I'm gonna have to start hitting people up and letting them know, like, yo, I feel some type of way about how you're acting. What's going on? What's good? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen eventually soon. I'm gonna press a couple of people, let motherfuckers know what it is and how I feel. Because like, at the end of the day, I'm a good person, man. Especially, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to my family. You know what I'm saying? When I got it to give, I give it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I got it. You know what I mean? But when I'm fucked up, if I ain't got it, I just ain't got it. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I just wanted to, you know, just basically just really, you know, really talk about that situation, because it's like I said, man, it's like the hate is real, man. It's like it's just crazy, man. And like I said, I'm not the only one experiencing this shit. Like I said earlier, there's other people that's not really getting that many likes every time they post some shit up. I'll be looking, I'll be like, damn, dude, like what you do? What the fuck did you do? Like, how come you averaging like 1.2 likes of status, and how come nobody not really showing you that much love? I would have thought so-and-so would be popular. And then you got other people who every time they post up some shit, them niggas is getting like 30 likes and shit out here, killing the game and shit. I'm like, damn, well shit, they love this nigga right here, or they love this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I guess it's, you know, I don't know, man. I guess Facebook or Instagram, it can be crazy like that at times. But my whole thing, what I'm trying to say is like, nigga, if I'm showing you love and I'm doing it on a consistent basis, do the same, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, do the same. Show love back, especially if you barely getting 4 likes on motherfucking status. You getting 1 or 2 likes, and nigga, you being hateful towards me for what? What the fuck? Like, again, what the fuck did I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't understand that shit. That shit is really crazy to me, man. You know what I'm saying? You fucking, and it's like, I know there's like certain people, you know, they be liking some of my pictures and shit. There be certain people who I don't fuck with for whatever reason. I probably don't fuck with them because, I don't know, we're probably not cut from the same cloth. We don't think alike, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I can't really show love, especially if you're not chilling in your car, blasting some ill music you like to listen to, or if you're not on vacation, enjoying life and stuff like that. Or if you're just not posing with your car chilling, like, yeah, I got the V out here, I'm chilling, I'm mobbing. That shit right there I can relate to. I like shit like that. But when it comes to certain shit like, give me a second. Let me let this that thing, let that human system finish. Okay, as I was saying, like, if I can't relate to it, I'm not gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, shit like that. You know, especially if it has something to do with kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't have kids and stuff like that. I'm still out here, I'm active, I'm moving around. I like to go places. As you can see, I like to get out of my comfort zone. I like to get out of certain surroundings and move around. Like if I was rich, if I had millions, or if I had money to go places and do things and shit like that, I'd probably be somewhere in Florida or something, in Miami, having a good time, or in Cali or somewhere out of states. You know, I mean, you know, out of the states, you know, somewhere, you know what I'm saying, like out of the country and shit like that. You know what I mean? Fucking somewhere in motherfucking Amsterdam. I don't even smoke. I want to go to Amsterdam for whatever reason. I just want to go. I don't smoke, but I may meet some cool ass hipster chick from out there that look good. You know what I mean? Might try to kick games or, you know, whatever. But yeah, like I'm about moving around. You know what I'm saying? So like I can't relate to certain pictures and shit like that. Especially again, like I said on the last video, especially if we're not cool like that. And I noticed a lot of niggas on spite be on some hate shit. Like I would post nigga, I could post up a picture with Carmelo Anthony, right? Now he can walk up in the, even though he probably didn't even come in this bank because they got millions on top of millions and shit. Like they probably didn't even come in this shit. But pause, you won't even walk up in this motherfucker, whatever. But I could take a picture with this dude right now. It probably won't get now one like from certain people and shit like that. A certain person in particular will probably still won't like my shit out of spite. It's to be a spiteful ass nigga because certain pictures that he putting up or she putting up, I don't relate to it. So they getting upset, they get upset about it, like, yo, fuck this nigga and stuff like that. I felt like, yo, it's really not that serious. If I'm liking other pictures, like you could be at a fucking sporting event or whatever. If I'm liking that shit, or you at a concert, whatever, or you taking pictures with certain ball players or fucking rappers, like damn, nigga, well, I'm showing you love, and again, nigga, show the love back, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it personal, like, oh, this nigga he not liking certain shit, so I don't fuck with that nigga. Nah, bro, I'm not liking it because I can't relate to it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not liking it. Especially if we not super cool like that, and you know what I mean? You ain't hitting me up on my birthday saying, yo, how you doing, bro? How's everything? You not, you know, wishing me a happy birthday on Facebook, let me know, like, yo, bro, have a good day, man. You know, enjoy it, man. It's a day, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If none of you people are doing that, why should I fucking, you know, like certain pictures that y'all post up, especially if it's now about certain shit that I like? I'm just not, you know, I can't do it, especially if it's about kids. I don't have kids, dude. Like, I just can't do it. You know what I mean? Especially if we're not that cool. You know what I'm saying? If we're not cool like that, you're not hitting me up to the point where I'm around you all the time, and I'm around your children to the point that your children know who I am, and stuff like that. Like, they can spot me from a mile away, and they know it's me, and stuff like that. And they like, oh, hey, Jamal, what's up? Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? Of course I'm gonna like that. It's like if MC had a child and stuff. Free my nigga MC too, man. I just want to say that. Free my nigga, man. My nigga, I think my nigga doing like 7 years or 5 years, and he got to do like 85% of his time, which is crazy. But that's another fucking story. I don't know if I'm, talk about that. But my nigga, he's down right now, man. But free my nigga, man. That's a real nigga right there. Free him if anything. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway. But if he had kids, whatever, I'm definitely gonna like his shit, cause that's my bro. That's like my motherfucking, one of my blood brothers. You damn right I'ma like his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm around certain people that I'm with all the time, of course I'ma like their shit. Cause that's my peoples. And I'm around their kids all the damn time and stuff like that. You know? And that's just how it is, stuff like that. But you got certain niggas who just take that shit super personally and shit like that. They be like, yo, fuck that nigga. You know what I mean? That shit, to me, I think it's just lame as shit, man. To be honest with you. You know what I mean? But it's just, to me, it's just high school shit, man. Like this Instagram, this Facebook shit. It's like a popularity contest, man. It's a popularity contest. It's like, you know what I mean? You know, whoever get the most likes is the illest. Whoever got the most people following them is the illest. Whoever's, you know, and everybody getting the most attention, they the number one person. They the illest out there, shit like that. And it's like, if you're not averaging a certain amount of likes, people not fucking with you. They like, man, fuck that nigga. That nigga ain't he ain't out here making shit happen and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's a lame and shit like that. Like, you know, people not gonna fuck with you and shit, but I mean, that's how it is, man. This Instagram and Facebook shit is high school shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But, hold on. I'm actually on Facebook right now looking at something. No, you ain't gotta keep the camera right there. We'll just put this on there. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. I just feel, and, you know, and I also got, you know, certain people who I fuck with, who I'm cool with, just on GP, you know what I'm saying? They should just like my shit on GP, like, you know, that's my nigga Escaveli and shit like that. He out there having a good day, having a good time, whatever. This is my nigga, I fucks with him. I fucks with him, so let me just like his shit. That's my nigga. I'm around that dude most of the times, and he a good nigga, he show nothing but love, so I'm gonna like his shit on GP. And I'm like, damn, there's certain people that's not doing that. There's certain people that they supposed, as soon as I post up a picture, they supposed to like that shit, like, there you go, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's my nigga and shit like that. You know, I'm definitely gonna like his shit, whatever, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. You know, when it comes, I'm gonna say like this, when it comes to my activity on Instagram, I could be a dickhead, I could be very subliminally disrespectful and shit like that. I could be a real fucking prick and certain people don't like that shit. I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm just being me. And the reason why I'm doing it is because sometimes people need to look at that. They need to look in the mirror and see what they doing is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's extra in this fucking lane, it gotta be brought out there. It gotta be brought to the motherfucking light. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is, that's how it goes, man. That's how I feel, man. If I see something I ain't feeling and it's lame, like when I see a bitch that's constantly, and for instance, give you a quick example. You got bitches, that be, posing shit, certain pictures and stuff like that, and be really showing their titties, like trying their best to show their titties, like, oh, look at my painting in the background, for an example. Look at my painting and shit, whatever. It's a painting of my mother or whatever, so in case maybe I'm painting of my father. But this bitch titty damn near about to pop out her motherfucking fucking shirt. And it's like, oh, it's either that or this bitch could be fucking, motherfucking, at fucking, she could be in a picture with one of her fucking kids or some shit like that and chilling. This bitch could be in a motherfucking t-shirt with no fucking bra on, nipples harder than a motherfucker, like she just came from outside putting out the garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really got bitches that really be fucking, like, they're trying to thirst trap like that, man. And to me, that shit is like, yo, that shit is extra, man. Like, come on, man. Like, it's shit like that make me do long-ass fucking, tutorials, videos like this, so I can put it out. Like, come on, like, that's extra. That shit is corny. You don't need to be doing that shit. You know what I mean? It's too much. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, that's what people do. And when people do that, I gotta let them know, like, hey, they're gonna be mirroring, and this is what you're doing. You're either gonna stop doing it, whatever, or you're gonna say, fuck you, nigga, I'm gonna continue to be a fucking thirst trap, or continue to be a motherfucker who posts up 40 fucking pics a day on Instagram and shit like that. Like, if you're not Snoop Dogg in the end, that's another thing. Snoop, see, shout out to my Uncle Snoop, man. I don't even know Snoop, but shout out to my Uncle Snoop, man, representing that Cali LBC and shit like that. You know, hold on, just keep the camera right there. I want to see how much time we on. Cause you see how we push it. God damn, we on 30 minutes. God damn, I'm talking my ass off. But anyway, shout out to Snoop, whatever. But they were saying this shit on the radio. Like, yo, Snoop wild on Instagram. This nigga averages like 40.5 fucking pictures a day on Instagram. He need to chill out. Like, if they pointing that shit out, maybe it's something you need to do. Yeah, like, again, we're talking about the whole, Snoop Dogg situation. Like, people, but you're basically talking about people doing the most on Instagram. Fucking is rudely interrupted by that thing up there. But yeah, Snoop out here averaging like 40.1 pictures a day on Instagram, man. You got people on the radio pointing that shit out. Like, if they point it out, it's something that you're doing that's not good. Maybe you need to cut them pictures to like 7 a day. That's what I do. I barely even do 7 a day. I probably do 3 or 4 at the most and shit like that. Like, a lot of y'all niggas and y'all females too need to stop doing all that fuckery. Like, I got this one chick from, I think she's from Milwaukee or some shit like that, or somewhere in the Midwest. This bitch be posting up, like, not all the time, but she went on a fucking rampage one day. Bitch posted up about 60 fucking pictures and shit like that. Out of the 60 pictures, this bitch got about 5 likes, 6 likes. Like, it was real bad. Like, it was epically, like, bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when I post up something and it don't get no likes, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel bad, like, hurt. Oh my God, nobody likes me, and I'm in a fetal position crying. Oh my God, no. It is what it is. But when you look at, what is on the other side, and you see somebody else post up some shit and nobody liked their shit at all, it's been like 5 days and nobody liked that picture. It kind of look bad. It's kind of I be feeling bad for them and shit like that. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, man. Like, it be niggas that be posting up too much shit, man. Like, you ain't like, got to do all that, man. That's too much, man. You know what I'm saying? That's annoying to certain people that's following you on Instagram. If you didn't know, that shit's annoying. Cut that shit down to 7 a day, 7 pictures a day, man. You can hit us with a good morning picture in the morning. And in the afternoon, you can hit us with like 3 afternoon pictures. You gotta know how to spread that shit out throughout the day. And people don't know how to do that shit. People just want to sit up there and post up about 20 pictures in a row within a 15-minute span. That shit is like fucking corny, man. Like, so I'm just trying to say, like, I had got into a discrepancy actually with a colleague of mine and stuff like that. Me and him was going a little back and forth on the gram because of that shit, because he was doing that. Shout out to him. I ain't I ain't trying to be disrespectful. We crossed that bridge already. We cool, and no problem. He wasn't the only one that was doing that, though. It was other people, but he thought some of my shit was directly towards him. But it wasn't only just him. It was also the female. Again, I was talking about. It's from the Midwest. It was about her and shit like that, and a couple of other people and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy, man. It's uncalled for, man. People be doing the most, and when people do the most, I gotta point it out, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect. Maybe should I be doing this the most? Maybe this video right here is the most. Shit, this shit better be damn near fucking I don't know what it is with the cameraman right here, but it's like, I don't know, every time me and this dude, he's an unmarked cameraman. I'm not gonna put his name out there because, you know, I could be a little reckless, and, you know, he doesn't want to be involved in my negativity. I'm like the 1999, matter of fact, the 2002 50 Cent. You know what I mean? People didn't really want to be around 50 like that because they thought that, you know, maybe they was gonna get shot and shit like that, or something was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Because 50 was always bring that negativity to the table and stuff like that. So that's what I kind of do. So it's like, I'm not gonna put my cameraman on blast. That's my nigga though. I love him. You know what I'm saying? But sitting here, damn, he might be on 40 minutes of me babbling and shit about a whole bunch of nothing. But whatever, I want to do it because I don't want to. Fuck you that's watching. You probably at work ain't doing nothing anyway. So watch this. Watch me just talk. But anyway. This is for my people that actually work overnight. I don't care what it is. You need to pass the time somewhere, some way. So hear me just talk about nothing. But anyway, fucking shout out to Wale too with the album About Nothing coming out soon. I'm gonna copy that soon. And the mixtapes, even though they're mad old. But anyway, fuck it. Yeah, man, it's just crazy, man, about this whole situation. Like I said, to summarize everything I'm talking about. Bottom line is, you know, when motherfuckers is not giving you enough love on Instagram or Facebook, especially when your birthday come up, most likely they don't fuck with you. Something is wrong there, and it needs to be addressed. Maybe I need to, or anybody that's facing this problem needs to pull that person to the side and say, yo, what's good? What's the problem you have with me? And stuff like that. We need to talk. What did I ever do to you? You know what I'm saying? I thought we was cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to do that. You know, one day eventually, it's gonna come soon and shit like that. You know what I mean? Well, I'm gonna have to be a bigger person and stop, you know, being bitter. And if that person posts up something that I like and it's cool, fuck it. Give them a thumbs up for it. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. You know what I mean? But one other thing I gotta say, again, ladies, keep it fucking 100 with these niggas, please. If a nigga's trying to get with you, I don't care if y'all just chilling. I don't care if he's trying to fuck or both. If you're not interested, again, keep it 100 and say, look, my nigga, I'm not interested. I'm not cool. You know what I'm saying? People need to keep it real and stop fucking bullshitting around and stuff like that. People need to, hold on, what's that? Yeah, people need to keep it real and stop fucking, like, bullshitting around. If you're not interested in somebody, if you don't even want to fucking be around that person for whatever reason, maybe you think they're corny, I don't know, just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You're not like, you never like people, you got certain people who just want to hear real shit. You know what I'm saying? And you're just giving that person closure. Even with us niggas. Stop deceiving these women, man. Stop fucking misleading these women. If you're not gonna be in a relationship with them, keep it 100 and say, look, sweetheart, I like you, you cool, think you sexy and shit, but I don't think this is gonna be a relationship. We're just gonna cool out, go out. Hey, maybe once in a while I may take you shopping if I'm shopping. I may buy you something. I don't know. You never know. But there's no relationship gonna come out of this. You know what I'm saying? And that just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is keep it real, everybody. On both sides of the whole fucking, on both sides of the fence, man. Just keep it real, man. And last but not least, I'm about to hit y'all with a double XL, my rendition of the double XL. You know what I'm saying? Freestyles, some pre-written freestyle and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I be on my rap. Another thing, I've been rapping for like a minute. I've been rapping since 9/7, my nigga. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nori. That's the nigga who I was rapping like at first. You know what I'm saying? 98. Cause Nori had the easiest flow in the world and shit like that. And I used to rhyme like that, nigga, but then I started writing my own shit, whatever. I was just rhyming like Nori for fun. We just thought that was cool when we was younger and shit like that. But anyway, check me out, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even, you know, fuck, we ain't even gonna look. I don't even need to look at my phone, you know what I'm saying? But check it out. Can't make something move this way. Look, I see they hate it when I talk that shit, post that shit, can't relate to them because I ain't got no kids. You slipping up in that? You ain't about your biz. Slipped up in there more than twice, so figure out what they did. I told them bitches hit the clinic real quick, cause that kind of responsibility couldn't deal with. Man, I'm trying to ball on some McMill shit. Minus the jewelry and chains. Two Laura Styles looking women seducing me in Spain. Summertime NYC, I'm trying to do the coupe with the time, trying to do the range. Word on the streets and baby mommy, we doing Molly, instituting up the cane. Posting up pictures like she a star, ho. What's your claim to fame? You bitches ain't wavy. Bitches be looking like baby orangutans. They try to play me like we can't even do the thing. Bitch, recognize the greatness, you can't explain it like Pootie Tang. Your baby daddy bang? Nah, he be banging that fruity game. Locked up north, he was getting that booty slave. Fresh out the pen, now he frontin' like Superman. All that shit he did was non-existent. Coming home to bills and kids shit. Man, that nigga is truly lame. Hold on, man, hold on. Hey, yo, I do this. For my Riverside niggas who used to play the Boulevard 04-05 season, I was moving hard. Had the coupe on my mind, doing what I was doing, y'all. 8-ball shaver, 2-ounce pip grabber. I was stacking bread, trying to keep it up like Viagra. And I was getting them checks, my nigga, I'm a check casher. Real niggas gon' do what they have to. While you laying niggas on the couch letting time pass you. Unlike y'all, I'm trying to enjoy life to the fullest. It's all about me, motherfuck you, bitch. It's all about me, motherfuck you, bitch. It's all about me, motherfuck you, bitch. Hold up. It's all about me, motherfuck you, bitch. Washed up bitches can't stand me, I'm a nuisance. Find the next nigga to take care of you and your few kids, cause I ain't got none. Forever on that Marvin shit. Trying to be everywhere, fashion be loud, hard to miss. There's a few states and places overseas that I'm targeting, so I ain't for the baby father shit. Only weak niggas take those lines offensively. I ain't gonna lie, do want certain niggas to be offended with me. I only say certain cause I got friends that's living in bittersweet misery. Salute to them dudes, they take care of their responsibilities. Deadbeat niggas need to be shot, killed, your body thrown with a river beat. Even that'll beat viciously, but I'd rather see you catch a head shot like Kennedy. Pussy niggas ain't no king of me. Yeah, man, that's it, man. Break the time, man, that's it, man.